You are now watching Real Talk with SlapStik on SlapStik TV.
SlapStik Entertainment!
You guys are like the fucking black version of TMZ, man.
You know the best comedy is brought to you by SlapStik Entertainment.
If you touch that stick, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. That's what I'm saying.
And you are watching SlapStik.
Thanks for having me, SlapStik TV.
Coming at you live from SlapStik TV.
SlapStik, y'all doing it big. I remember SlapStik first was an idea. Now look at you, you got cameras.
Here now on SlapStik Television from LA, the very talented and funny comedian, Hope Flood.
What's up, SlapStik? I'm your host, Jack Shepard. Here, I'm kicking it today with my homegirl from all the way from Cali, Miss Hope Flood. Hope, we got a couple questions to ask you.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Doing swell.
Good.
That's a white word because I want to be politically correct because Romney and them lost. I don't want to feel them left out. So we feel swell. Hope, tell us a little about your comedy. Tell us a little about, well, first of all, let's do this. Where'd you get started?
Oh, Los Angeles, California. I went to a comedy club and I saw D.L. Hughley. He was the host.
Okay.
And he started me. I went up to him and I said, oh, I think I can do this. He said, come back next week. I said, give me 2 weeks. And I went home and wrote 15 minutes worth of material. I invited all my friends and family. They've been waiting on it because I said I wanted to do it for years. I knew I wanted to be in entertainment since I was 5.
Wow.
And everything. And so, yeah, that's it. The rest is history.
So at age 5, were you doing anything that kind
Well,
of...
you know, I did all the Easter speeches at church and, you know, things like that. And growing up, I was in every school play, every talent show, you know, things like that. So
What was the worst thing you ever played in a school play? Worst part?
I was Ebenezer Scrooge in my 6th grade
How the fuck
play.
was you Ebenezer Scrooge? A black ass woman, I don't know how you
I was
did
that good.
I guess.
Good. I was Ebenezer Scrooge. But no, we did parodies before Living Color and all their parodies and Saturday Night Live. We used to do parodies and we used to do productions like West Side Story and Bye Bye Birdie and those kinds of things. So I've been in a long
She's
time.
from California, so it was the West Side.
Yeah, West Side.
West Side!
Yes.
Okay, all right, so let me ask you this. If you weren't doing comedy, what would you want to be doing outside this? Not that it's much as a comedian.
I want to be a lawyer.
You want to be a lawyer?
A lawyer.
So either way, she wanted to talk.
I want to be a lawyer.
She didn't give a shit what
Yeah,
it
I'm
was.
a paralegal, so I went to school and had my thing, little certificate, and I love the law. And
I watched LA Law.
I watched. You get a LA law marathon on, it's a wrap. I won't leave the house. I sat at a bar one day solving cases, made like $500 solving cases and stuff. One case, the guy was like, you lose. I said, until they say created by Dick Wolf, it ain't over. And so I love the law, and I would have been a bad lawyer.
See, most of us black men, we don't really like the law. So,
You need to learn the law.
I mean, we can learn it.
When they say
We
you have
like
the
to
right
run
to
from
remain
it.
silent, y'all need to learn how to shut the fuck up.
That's
okay?
good.
Okay, you said it on here. I'm sorry. Okay.
This is slapstick. You can say
Oh,
whatever
okay, you
the fuck
said it.
want.
Okay, great,
Okay.
great.
All right. So let me ask you this: what other comedians influence you besides D.L. Hughley? What other comedians influence you to do what you're doing?
Oh, of course, Cheryl Underwood, Martin Lawrence. May he rest in peace. Rodney Winfield was a mention to me.
You scared the shit out of me. I thought you were about to tell me Martin Lawrence died.
No.
You said that too quick. What the
Oh,
fuck?
sorry. No. No, Rodney Winfield used to wear the sailor hat.
I remember Rodney.
Rodney.
When did this happen?
Rodney's been dead about 2 years now, at least
What?
2 to 3 years, yeah. But he was, people thought he was just such a drunk. But in all of that
In all fairness.
drunkenness, there was wisdom.
Yes.
And he taught me a lot about the business, and you know, Richard Pryor taught him and gave him a lot of
Cocaine.
insight and cocaine and things like that. Of course, I didn't do any and stuff or whatever, but yeah. So he's influenced me. Simply Marvelous, Jetta Jones. Those are my mentors.
You know, it's funny she brought up Rodney Winfield, and I don't want to keep bringing up stories, but I have a Rodney Winfield story. Funny as shit. Me and Rodney Winfield, I'm not exactly sure where it was. Oh, I know exactly where it was. We were in Oklahoma, and we were doing a show, and there's a comedian, I won't say his name, but he went on stage and he bombed.
Oh,
Okay, and we're in a limo, and Rodney Winfield, you know how he talks like this.
yeah.
He just looked at him, nigga, you was terrible. And he's like, man, I'll kick your ass. You can kick my ass. It ain't gonna change the fact that you was terrible. These motherfuckers in Oklahoma survived one bombing and here come your ass.
Oh my God.
Dude.
You were hollering.
I'm sitting there trying, I was young, so I'm trying not to cry like, this guy's gonna kick my ass if I laugh. But Rodney Winfield, very hilarious.
And this is my little story. I met him in LA. I had a comedy club. We groomed a lot of comedians, the Townhouse, on a Tuesday night, bless you. And we groomed a lot of people, and Rodney came through there, and Jetta was like, put him on. I was like, I ain't putting that drunk man on my stage. She said, if you put him on, you won't regret it. And we put him on. When I tell you, he told the house that we had to rebuild the whole club after he finished, and we worked with him ever since. And I was one of the last people seen him before he died. He called me up one day. He says, you know I'm on dialysis now. I'm like, you think? Your kidneys lasted this long?
Right.
You know, whatever, but you know. So those are my influences.
Right. Well, let me ask you this, and we're gonna do this in closing because I know you got a lot of stuff going on. If you could take and make a comedy show using comics from any time period, whether they're live, past, whatever, and you could put together a show with a headliner, a feature, opening act, who would you pick?
Oh, I would pick Red Fox.
What part would he be though?
See, these
That
all.
changes
Well, no, because it's okay. I would open up with Mom's Mabley.
Okay.
I would let LaWanda Page host it,
Okay.
which is on Esther, but LaWanda Page, and then I would do. I'll put Rodney Winfield, and then of course Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. Now where Red Fox go though?
He's the.
You just put Wanda Page in there.
Okay, Red Fox is the host then.
Okay.
Then maybe Rodney, then Mom's Mabley, then LaWanda Page, and then Richard Pryor close it on out and bring it home.
Now 3 of them comics are gonna be high on cocaine before that show gets started.
That's gonna be the beauty of it all. Which 3?
It's called the Comic on Coke Show Tour.
What 3? Of course Richard and Rodney, but who else?
Red Fox was on that shit.
Was he?
Yeah, Red Fox the one that hooked Richard Pryor on it. I read the book Richard Pryor was the book If I Stop I'll Die. He told he met Red Fox. He thought Red Fox was his idol because Red Fox gave him introduced him to pills and cocaine, and he gave him a fedora. And he said when he gave me that fedora, I feel like he was passing the torch to me.
Wow.
That was so.
Wow.
So yeah, they was doing more on the set of Harlem Nights than you think they was doing.
Wow.
So I mean, I'm sure by then they were sober. But okay, with Hope, I want to say thank you. We want to say thank you to SlapStik. Definitely keep checking us out here at SlapStik. This has been Hope Flood. I'll be your host, Jack Shepard. God bless y'all. Good night.
Thank you very much, Hope Flood, for your interview and slapstick love. Coming up next, from the Dirty South, comedian Lester Bibbs, here on SlapStik.
Slapstick. 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 Slapstick.
Slapstick, slapstick.
Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick.
Slapstick.
Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick.
Slapstick.
Slapstick.
Slapstick.
Slapstick.
Slapstick. Slapstick.
Slapstick.
Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick. Slapstick in this bitch.
Shut it down, slapstick. Slapstick, shut it down. Slapstick, shut it down. Shut it down, slapstick.
Hope, let me ask you this. Where can our SlapStik subscribers find you?
www.hopeflood.com, @HopeFlood, Facebook.com/HopeFlood, MySpace /HopeFlood comedian, page me, however
She
you
on Black Planet and shit.
Black Planet, Single People Meet, Plenty of Fish,
Christian Talk.
Christian Talk, Christian Singles Meet,
The Rush Limbaugh Show.
Hope at HopeFlood.com, hell, Tom Joyner, Steve Harvey,
Carrier Pigeons.
just Google me. Just Google me. You'll find me. I'm so accessible. It's ridiculous. I think I'm too accessible at some point.
It's very accessible. Meanwhile, she's accessible. I'm expendable. I'm out of here. I'm Jack Shepard, and this is Hope Flood. This has been SlapStik. See ya. Peace.
Peace.